Hurricane Milton is starting his approach to the west coast of Florida. We've had a steady rain all morning, and then we'll get these outer bands with the real heavy wind. We've had gusts up here in St. Pete up to 41 miles an hour, so that is tropical storm strength. We've got a sustained wind about 20. We've had about 2.5 inches of rain since about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Not a lot of traffic. That's good. Nobody needs to be out riding around. As you can see, it's pretty quiet. Home Depot's closed. Everything's closed over at the mall. But look at the local radar here. There is the local radar. There is the eye. The eye is right there. There's the eye of the storm. That blue dot is where we are. So you watch it coming around. There you go. It's moving to the northeast about 17 miles an hour. If I pull out, you can see the timestamp. So it's 12:48 now. That's an hour loop. All these feeder bands are starting to come around that hurricane. When will it be here? Landfall is expected between 8 and midnight, give or take on either side. The Hurricane Center said around midnight. Some of the computer models were saying early. Here's the police. They do not want you out riding around. Not a lot of branches down yet. Like I said, always get palm branches down off that palm tree. But we're now starting to get tropical storm force winds, gust. As you can see, the wind's picking up. I don't know if you can see it. You won't be on the barrier. So sightseeing, they don't want you going out to sightseeing. I'll come back out here a little bit later on, but right now, we're good to go. We have not had any damage yet. I did not put down my storm shelters. The reason why is because it's going to go in south of where I'm at, so we'll have the wind coming out of the east and northeast most of the day and evening. Now, as it drifts up to the north a little bit, then we might have some issues. But the rain is picking up. It's starting to rain a little bit harder as we speak. I don't know if you can see that wind being driven down the road there. But that is what we're dealing with here in St. Pete right now. You know, look at the radar. Like I said, you can see the eye right there. This is the last hour loop. That's where I'm at. Right there where it says Bradenton. Between Bradenton and Sarasota is where they're expecting the eye to go make a landfall. I don't know. If I can freeze this, you can see that there's the official track. There's the lightning. It says it's going to make landfall right there. But the eye's right. Look like it's just on the outside of the cone. I mean, it's hard to tell when these things wobble. See if I can put it in perspective here. So yeah, according to the radar, it looks like the eye may be just a little to the west of the official track. It looks like it's right on the edge of the cone of uncertainty. But that could just be a little bit wobble or a little jiggle, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking at where that blue dot is. Now it's starting to rain pretty good. I'm standing behind the fence trying to keep the rain off me for now. So we'll come back out here when it gets a little bit rougher, a little bit more windier. But I just want to give you a quick update that Hurricane Milton is starting its approach to the west coast of Florida. We'll be back later.